keep him up for a while. It's the most minutes that Murphy's played in the game in 155 games. There's a shot from a sharp angle by Killorn that's turned away by Soderblom, and we got a whistle. It's a hand pass. Hawks steer it in. Gibson out to play it behind the net. Picked off by Dixon in the corner. Plays it all the way around. There's Murphy waiting for it. Tries a long wrister, deflected, and a pad save by Gibson. Rebound. Dickinson on it.
Kind of a greasy goal like what Donato scored against them a couple weeks ago.
Soderblom's been just terrific this season in limited duty. Fought off with the glove, that long shot from just inside the line.
Especially without Bressois in the lineup.
Face off won by the Hawks. Kaiser shoots in. That's a glove save by John Gibson.
Making 10 Bell saves, and I think not enough credit went to him because of how much success Connor Bedard and the Blackhawks had.
There's a pad save off Donato by Gibson, who let it rip on the one-timer in the feed from Taylor Hall. Hall gets the puck now on the right flank with a sharp angle shot. He almost fools Gibson. It looked like he was moving across in anticipation of the pass, but he was able to make the stop and hang on for a whistle. Tyler Bertuzzi feeds it over. Reichel in full stride. Drop pass, slap shot. Vlasic stopped by Gibson.
Beautiful breakout right there by the Blackhawks, and then I love the shooting mentality from Alex Vlasic. Joins the rush, doesn't dust it off, just gets it right on net.
Big slapper by the big defenseman, looking for his first goal of the season. Here's Terry down the right side. Troy Terry stops on the half boards, puts the puck in deep. Strome into battle, gets it back to Terry, cuts in front of the backhand, and Soderblom's able to make the save. Bad back towards the blue line, tipped over to Zellweger. He whistled. That hit Lacombe, who winds up with the puck. Got it to the line and out to center ice. Ducks work it in. Zellweger down the wing with a shot, and a stop by Soderblom. Vlasic chops the puck ahead, and right on cue, here's Mikheyev on the attack, in front with a shot, jammed on goal, and that's turned away. Rebound off the crossbar, great chance for Hall. Another chance, Mikheyev, that one up. Zellweger wide of the goal.
Oh, and that really good shift kind of set up this last one too. You can see they got some momentum, some energy, and it starts with a great play from Vlasic on the blue line. And there's the Mikheyev chance. Hall off the post. Donato all around it, but just great speed, great tenacity. Donato almost draws a penalty on this play too, and Hall, the bouncing puck.
Leeson wins the face-off against Dickinson. Puck chopped ahead. There's a shot stopped. Cutter Gauthier, and now Gauthier trying to get the puck. Stolen by Smith. Makes a play to Reichel with a shot for a sharp angle. That's stopped by Gibson. Took it up high. Now Brody on the far side. Bedard backs off the Brody spot just inside the blue line. Gets the puck. Here's Bedard turning to the forehand. Looking for a lane. Makes a pass. Instead, they score! Dickinson with a one-timer on the setup from Bedard. And the Hawks take a 1-0 lead.
What a beauty by Jason Dickinson, that top line. Great finish on it all night. It's a nice job by Connor Bedard. He just draws all the attention to him and leaves that one-timer option for Jason Dickinson. He wastes no time and gets the Hawks on the board. And it actually goes off the stick of the Ducks forward up top. Great handle by Dickinson, and the Hawks are up 1-0.
Kurashev down the wing, all the way over, one-timer, and Teravainen lets it fly. Gibson grabs that with the big mid and hangs on for a face-off. Around the boards, that's cut off by Lundestrom, and he'll feed it back to the line. Gudis risks that towards the goal, bounces free. Lundestrom trying to put it in front. Brody able to block the pass, then he gets tripped on the play. Play continues, pass in front. They score! Brody got taken down. And the puck came across to Minchikov, who's able to put it home and tie this up at 1.
Tripped up on this play too, and it really was a deciding factor here in the goal. He can no longer play the puck carrier, and he makes that seam pass all the way across. And unfortunately, Smith's unable to get down low. But here's another look at it. So he's got the stick, but it's also Reichel who's tangled up in there too. A difficult play for the official to see, I guess, on the other side. And there's that pushback from the Ducks as they tie it up. But a tough break for the Blackhawks. They've had some unfortunate luck and bounces in their past couple games and really just can't seem to get a penalty.
There's a glove save by Soderblom, so. Dumoulin back. Anderson in pursuit. Dickinson comes over. Bumps into Hellison. Now it's played in front off the pad of Gibson, who sweeps it out of the crease. Connor Murphy pinching down the boards, knocked down in the corner, trying to make a play from his knees, back on his feet. Murphy still working hard. Bedard cuts him behind. Took a bump from Hellison. Bedard stays in the battle. Teravainen comes in to help out. Back behind the net to Connor Bedard. In front, Dickinson scores! Another setup by Bedard! And Jason Dickinson gets his second. Hawks back on top.
How about the cycle play from both line work of Connor Bedard? Just taking hits from below the goal line. He ends up catching Gibson, going from right to left, and just unloads. The deception from Connor Bedard makes Vetrano think he's going to drop it back behind the goal line, and another knee down, back of the net goal from Jason Dickinson. He seems to be finding time and space right now, and that helps with
That's
Dickinson.
A good save there. Soderblom got the right pad on a seeing eye shot that came through traffic. A bouncer he kicked away.
Great save by Soderblom. But that was the give and goes, too, that Luke Richardson talked about this morning being well timed.
There's another shot of the traffic. One off somebody in front. Of course, Dickinson coming off a career-high 22 last year. Smith in front, pinballs around. Gibson down, puck still loose. Finally gathered in by the Ducks goaltender. Hawks PK sits 21st. There's a shot by Zegras, turned away by Soderblom. Zegras is back on it. Passes down low. Leeson, Zegras feeds it across. Quick one-timer, stopped. Rebound gathered in. Minchikov let the first one go, and then Soderblom's able to hang on. Such a good skater for a big guy. You know, it's sometimes deceiving. It's like a 747 taking off. You don't notice how fast it's going.
At 6'5", I think it's hard to be that elusive, and yet he is able to do that.
Fed over. Here's Bedard. Out to center. Kurashev with a nice move. Bedard shoots, and that's steered away by Gibson. Bedard was falling as he let it go. Played back behind the net. Zellweger's on it. He'll chip it up the far side. Kaiser pinching. Knocks it loose to Kurashev. Try to get it in front. Gibson laid the paddle down to block that pass. Lundestrom puts it in. Kaiser checked. Chipped on goal. Nice stop there. Both teams finishing off a change inside 7 minutes to go in the second period. That pass finds its mark. Harkins down the wing. Vetrano with him. Harkins shoots. Stopped by Soderblom. Big rebound. He gets the pass back from Bedard, and away they go. 3 of them over the line. Here's Bedard. Plays it across. Big save. Gibson on that chance by Anderson.
Wins the battle, gets it up to Bedard, and then he goes off to the races under pressure. Great protection using that left arm. Little give and go here. It's a
Brett Leeson gets the loose puck. Ducks try to keep the pressure on after the power play. Hawks trying to force the puck out of the zone. Battle in the corner. Picked off Zegras back in front. Backhand, they score! Tucked in off the post by Alex Killorn, and it's tied up at 2.
Well, that play all starts with Trevor Zegras. Great anticipation going below the goal line right there. And Vlasic have been out there for the majority of this PK. And he just makes a nice, quick little pass in tight. And before Vlasic can get to Killorn, he continues his point streak. A goal and 3 assists in his last 4 games. Nothing Arvid Soderblom can do on that one. With Strome missing the net on a point-blank opportunity.
Trevor Zegras jabs the puck ahead to Killorn with a long shot. They score! Tipped in front. Leo Carlson able to jab that one underneath Soderblom and put the Ducks on top for the first time tonight.
Well, you could feel it coming here, and again, the extended shifts from the Blackhawks, and then you've got to recognize the hands of the shooter. In this case, it's Leo Carlson. He's looking for that backdoor tap-in, and Martinez has body positioning, but he doesn't cut off the stick, and it's a beautiful play by Alex Killorn. Gets behind Arvid Soderblom, and just like that, the Ducks.
5 seconds to go. Hall lets it go. Deflected in behind. Time winds down, and that'll do it. Ducks hang on. They come back 2 in the third and steer home a 1-goal victory.